But first, I went to go see Anthony, and every show pretty much before me has talked about this, but he's looking great. I don't know. Better than I expected. I thought it'd be like he'd look gaunt or thinner or like tired or in pain or something, but he looked great, and his eyes were pure and white and wide open, and he was Anthony. It was like almost like a better version of Anthony, like a new energetic version of Anthony. Maybe it was the drugs. I don't know. But you should see this hotel room he was in. It's right on the right on the East River of Manhattan, kind of like Midtown-ish. And he has a view. He's on like 14th floor or something. He has a waterfront view, a full ceiling to floor window that looks out on the water. He has a 80-inch TV in his hotel room. Then there's like a 30-inch TV off to the side that they use to like bring up medical stuff or whatever.
I was gonna say, do you mean hotel room
hotel room?
It's a hospital, but it's just nice. You're saying?
Yeah. Okay. It was like it's as big as a hip studio apartment that someone gets in like a hip area. So it's not that big, but like if there was a kitchen in there, which there was definitely enough room for, it could be an apartment. So I can't imagine how much per night that is. And he's been in there like 2 weeks now. So, whew. But yeah, he's looking good. Luby, did you go see him?
He looks great.
Right?
Room is literally better than any hotel. And as we were sitting and talking, the room service, the nurse came in with a little cart, and the meal was in that metal dome that he loved. And I was like, you finally got what you wanted.
That's true.
It took you to go to the hospital to get this. But it's a perfect Manhattan view. Like a perfect water city ratio, a giant TV. He's watching Seinfeld, a little dome dinner, and he was high in the best possible way.
Yeah.
Like high, having a good time. We talked about politics for a little bit and just life and everything, and I didn't want to bother him more than 10 minutes. I was, he wants to rest. He doesn't want anybody to like just bother him, but just to say, hi, we're thinking about you, we love you, what do you need?
Yeah.
Like, I think that's sufficient, you know?
What are your feelings on visiting people I feel like if I'm in the hospital, maybe like relatives and stuff to come by, but I don't know if I really want friends or like I feel like I'm burdening them or something.
I feel like if it's a quick in and out, like I tried to do.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think that's the best way. Like I'm thinking about you, but we're not going to sit here being stuck in a pointless conversation for 2 hours where you want to nap and I don't know what to do with myself.
It's hard enough when he's sober.
Yeah, it's just, but I feel like had you just like knocked and gave me a little, hey Luby, I'm here if you need me. That kind of feels nice, and everybody's winning. But like, don't just overdo it. I feel overdoing it is what kills it.
That's true. Yeah, it's sort of like funerals. Like people remember if you showed up or not, even if it's not like a direct relative of you or something.
I don't want this analogy.
No, but you know what I mean? Like it has that same like visitation thing where if you show up for 5 minutes, that counts as good as the person that showed up for 5 days.
But
kind
that's
of
enough. People are tired. You went through a procedure. You can't just chit chat like it's.
But that was the thing. He was like chatting about Israel and Palestine.
Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about how we're all going to die here in New York as something bad is happening. As I was walking to him, I saw a fabulous gay guy wearing a Make America Great Again hat.
Really?
So I had to tell him about that, and he was like, oh my God, that's crazy. So we like kind of talked about little things, and I don't know. We're not allowed to bring flowers on his floor. What am I doing?
Bobby's.
So I didn't know what to bring him. They had like candy and teddy bears. So I got him like salted caramel chocolate because that sounded manly, like salted.
Wait, from the gift shop?
Yeah, I didn't know what to get because usually gift shops have like variety of.
Yeah.
I had a friend who was in a hospital for a while. We were getting everything there. I wanted to get like nice flowers, but no,
Yeah. What's he gonna
not
do?
allowed on 45th floor.
Whatever.
Whatever.
There's so
I'm an
much
idiot.
security to get
I'm a
in.
fucking idiot. Yeah.
So
it took me 3 people to check me and to see him.
they give you this sticker that you put on, with a picture of you, and I don't know if it had a barcode, but it had your name and
did.
everything. It did.
And you have to return it.
And
I've never
there's-
seen that in my life.
There's another sticker, a round sticker they put on it that like it looks white at first, but then as I was about to leave, it slowly is turning red and it says stop on it. Did you notice that?
No.
It's like some
Interesting.
time sensitive thing, so you can't just wear it and go back in a day later or something.
I just know that I've never had people ask me to return my sticker on my way out.
Yeah.
It's like it's timed, obviously.
No, it's because
something.
he's only allowed 2 visitors at a time.
So I returned the sticker and.
Yeah.
But like you have to know the name, everything, like who you're visiting, the room number, blah blah blah.
Oh, yeah, I told him everything, just hoping that,
It was a little complicated, but it was totally worth it.
yeah.
He's the boss. You gotta go see him.
But
You always overthink. I'm like, I don't want to do it because like I feel like I'm imposing myself. But then today when we were talking about that Bill, I told him about Bill.
Oh, you did?
I told him, please don't fire Bill. He has a book for you. He was dying of laughter. He's like, I don't care. And I'm like, no, Bill is planning this visit to give you a book. He's like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, what's he going to do with the book? He has no home to go to or anything.
Oh, man, I don't know. I told the boss if he ever needs a home cooked meal, I'll do it. I don't know. I don't know what to offer. Like I don't know what to offer.
I know, that's the
like,
thing.
Do I bring you crepes? Do I bring you soup? I don't. Like you never know what to say. What's the right thing to?